The stove is hot, the hookah's lit, and drinks are poured. You are now watching Cooking Up with Smooth and Fame.
You already know what it is. It's Cooking Up, and this is your boy Smooth.
And it's your girl Fame.
And we got comedian Buckwild. What's up, Buckwild?
BlackHollywood. I'm in the building, man. Thank you, man.
BlackHollywood. Nice to have
Thank
you
y'all
in the
for walking me to your house in the kitchen. I like this house. Y'all got a big ass Thundercat lion. That cat.
Talking about the cat.
Everybody be talking about our
That cat scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I thought it was a raccoon at first.
He cool, he be chilling. That cat, he pimp, boy. He just be lounge, lay back.
I like this.
Don't come in his space, you ain't got no problem.
I like the cat.
Right.
Whatever food I don't like, I'm gonna feed it to the cat.
He ain't even gonna He need his own.
Taking shots.
Right.
But what's up with you, man? What you got going on? The hashtag BlackHollywood is everywhere. I've been watching your gram and everything. What's behind that, real quick? We get straight into that.
BlackHollywood is not a face; it's a movement. So
okay,
we just sat down one day and we said, "Damn, I'm always wearing everybody else's clothes. Why don't I wear my own clothes?" And I always hashtag BlackHollywood. So I got together with some celebrity friends of mine. They said, "Man, you should just come out with your own clothing line." So my publicist said, "Listen, if they don't want to put no money up, I'm gonna put the money up. You gonna come out with your own clothing line. We gonna go." Right. And then my young buck Ski Carter said, "Listen, we gonna go." So that's what we doing. We came out with like 500 shirts and sold them so quick. So now we got to come out with a clothing line because everybody expecting the jackets, the look,
right? Yeah.
Because everything is BlackHollywood. BlackHollywood is a movement, not a face. I'm what Hollywood writes about. You are what Hollywood writes about. She is what Hollywood portrays. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Wait, why wasn't it the same?
Because you're a female, and you're sexual. For real. So.
Is my titties on?
Yes, you got some big ass Dolly Parton titties. Can I cuss?
Oh man, yeah, you got.
Can we cook some titties? Can we cook up in the kitchen with some titties?
See, look, we need kind of a little sip.
Yeah, we gonna turn up. We gonna honest after this.
It's getting crazy.
Oh my God!
Nah, but.
Yo!
All jokes aside, though, it's like we're what Hollywood writes about.
Okay.
So why not give them something to talk about? So we wear our own stuff, we rock our own shit, we support our own.
Right.
And that's all it is. And it's a movement. And we coming. We doing the Black Hollywood comedy tour.
Right.
On tour with Mike Epps, me. My young buck Ski Carter on tour with Mike Blackson. So we rocking our own stuff, and we getting all the celebrities, the comedians, to rock our clothes. Because comedians never had a face with clothing.
Right.
So that's going to be our February. We're going to come out in February, and all the comedians going to have
For Black
the Black Hollywood, Black History Month, all the black comedians. So don't steal my stuff either.
Right. That's dope. That's dope. You a fly guy, you know.
I used to sell drugs.
Changed up.
Morning after pills.
Louboutin.
I sell morning after pills. That's right.
You be selling out.
No more pulling out. No more pulling out. Just tell them take the pill. Put it right in your Pepsi. Shake that shit up. Stomach be fucked up for 2 days, but no babies though.
What?
I ain't never heard of that. She's an angel.
I am an angel.
She don't smoke. She don't drink. You gonna get the Bill Cosby pill with her.
Oh, I thought that was mine. Oh, it is mine.
That is yours.
Because I looked at the colors, girl.
Yeah, we
I
going
made
there.
sure. Let me see.
Thank you, babe.
Okay.
You got a nice cook back there, butt big. I like this. This is a nice kitchen.
Appreciate it.
Gotta hire her.
Butt big.
You do bar mistress?
Butt big.
She bow-legged on the left leg. I like them boots. Can the camera get them? That's a nice ass boot.
Okay, so back to the interview.
Damn.
So,
What y'all putting?
tell me
Chicken.
real quick. Talk to me for a second, okay? Tell me about, right? You need to tell me about Aziz White.
Oh my God.
That
Real handle.
got kicked out of Masterman.
Oh shit.
And then, did you go to Dobbs or William Penn?
Well, damn, she really doing research.
She get a little in there, right?
Aziz White, our whole government.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I went to Sister Claire Muhammad. My father got incarcerated, so my grandmom couldn't afford it, and she thought I was just retarded. So then I went to Our Lady of Mercy.
How old is she? Like 93?
She's 97 now.
97?
97. So she sent me, my aunt got me tested, and they accepted me to Masterman High School. So I got kicked out of Masterman High School in 11th grade. because of behavior modification. But when I went to Win Penn, which was down the street, I was smarter than everybody in the school because
you was already
Sister Claire Muhammad and Masterman already had me prepared. So I was already prepared. And then I went there, and then after I got kicked out of Penn, I got incarcerated for my cousin. He did some dumb shit, and he jumped out the car and left the gun in the car, and I ain't telling him.
Right.
So when I did juvenile life, I ended up doing from 17 to damn near 4. I did like 4 years incarcerated in a program called Vision Quest, and Vision Quest is what shaped me and pushed me into the path that I am now, because I took acting in Vision Quest, and they sent me to Arizona State College on a full scholarship for football.
Gosh, honey, yeah.
So sometimes something come out of it.
Yeah, something came out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm still hood though.
Yeah,
I still snatch a motherfucking pocketbook.
Okay.
But every girl that come over my house, I take
$60.
I'll take pocketbook.
And give it back to him for gas.
Gas and breakfast. That's right, everybody.
Gas and breakfast.
That's right. You know my shit, cause you gonna come to my house with no pocketbook, huh?
No, nigga, I would never come to your house.
I use your credit card and get you a real pocketbook.
Right. Don't give it to me.
I'm ordering you a real pocketbook with your own credit card.
Right.
Fuck you up. He
Right.
bought me a Chanel bag.
Not even
That
know
nigga gets money. That's your money.
No. I know you wouldn't. So, how did you feel about your grandma hanging up on you when you went to jail? You started crying.
I called home collect, and it wasn't my grandma, it was my aunt, and she was like, "Mom, Buck on the phone," but people don't know when you're incarcerated. When you call home, people don't know you can hear them in the background. Like you have a collect call from, and you're the person like Mark.
Yeah,
we can hear you for the first 7 to 8 seconds. We can hear you. Mom, it's Buck. What you want me to put 0? The phone bill already high. The nigga don't want nothing. And my grandma like, just hang the phone up. And my aunt hung it up. But my grandma told me when I came home, she said she was playing, and my aunt really hung up on me.
She was playing.
I don't know. She's
right.
97.
Come on now.
So I don't know.
Had to forgive her now.
Yeah, she raised me since I was 3 months, man. You know, I was born in Muncie Penitentiary. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. Muncie Penitentiary, 1973. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna give it to you real. It's a real interview. I was born in Muncie Penitentiary, 1973. My mom and pop was down with the Nation of Islam, and my mom was like a Black Panther. So she was incarcerated. She was incarcerated when she had me. And Muncie Penitentiary is a female penitentiary. So when my mom gave me a friend of my mom came and took me out of the jail and raised me since I was 3 months. So my mom came home, got her shit together, and left me at the lady house. So the lady called my father's mother and said, "Look, Miss Jones, I got a little buck down here. I missed work for like 3 weeks. They about to fire me from my job. Can you watch him while I go to work?" So my grandma sent 2 of my aunts down there, my Aunt Ethel and my Aunt Renee, and they gripped me up. So my grandma raised me since I was 3 months. So how do you repay a lady that was 54 when she took you in and her kids was grown? So, you know, every birthday that I get, and I'm Muslim and I don't celebrate birthdays, but I celebrate my grandmama on my born day. Right. To give back, because there's no way I can repay this lady.
Exactly.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So tell me the difference between Aziz and Buckwild.
Well, Aziz is the person that the check go in. Buckwild is me. Every day, all day. See, Kevin Hart becomes Kevin Hart when he's on the stage. Mike Epps become Mike Epps when he's on the stage. Bernie Mac became Bernie Mac when I'm Buckwild getting up. I'm the same motherfucker every time you see me. I never change.
I give you that. He came in wildin'. He's still wildin'.
Yeah.
He probably gonna leave.
And for those who know me, they know what it is. I'm just me. I offer no facade. It is what it is. You gonna like me or you gonna hate me.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Go for you.
This some good ass wine. Did you clean this glass? Cause you made this shit fast as shit.
Yo. So tell me real quick. So you used to dance. You at the Freedom Theater.
Damn, dude, she did her work. She did her. Hey, Skeet, she did her work. So I know y'all gonna find out a lot about Skeet.
Skeet?
Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't know who he is. Skeeter. He's next. He your next interview. That's my young BlackHollywood team.
Oh, he got the next interview?
Yeah, but Freedom Theater, in performing arts. They was trying to get me in that school with Boys to Men and all that shit. And Freedom Theater was on Broad and Master, and I used to go there every weekend and practice.
And that's when you got Buckwild because you was.
I was a dancer.
Oh my God.
I used to dance for Tough Crew, Cool C, and Steady B. I used
So
to just,
was you one of the MySpace groups?
you know the Dollar Boys? I would have been the Dollar Boy back then.
I'm about to say, that nigga was not no dollar boy.
Yo, back then I would have been a Dollar Boy.
Them niggas was just coming in and out.
See, y'all babies, this is what y'all got to do. I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to go and Google Michael Jackson, 1983, when he first did the moonwalk off the Motown 25-year anniversary. He came on with the glitter glove, glitter socks, and he moonwalked. That was the first time he did it. The next day I went to school. I had my grandma white church glove. I went to the art room, put fucking crazy glue all on it, and stuck my hand in the glitter, and was moonwalking all in the fucking hallway. They sent me home. So I got an ass whoop for getting suspended, and I got an ass whoop for fucking my grandma.
That's the glove.
And to the day, nigga, I still got the glove. I still got the glove.
I know grandma was not having that either.
Not at all.
Church glove.
Yeah, church glove.
And you know my grandma got that thing in her throat. She tell me, you don't fuck that my good church shit. Cause my grandma was a gangster. Ethel Jones.
Oh my God, wait.
She always tell everybody what she
Wait,
fuck.
are you serious?
My grandma, if you ever see my comedy, everything I talk about is 90% reality. It's the truth. And I just cut it up and make it funny. But it's the truth. My grandma was a gangster. She sold drugs. She had liquor in the house. She had card
You
games.
just want to tell her business.
I mean, she's 97. You can't lock her up now.
Yeah, it's
She ain't got no body. Statute of limitation on the homicide.
Right.
It's forever, but she did her thing. They ain't gonna lock her ass up anyway so I can get the house. Cause she down Diamond Street next to Temple. And I can get about $2,500 a
That
month.
thing
down
about
there.
to go up. That
thing about to go up.
Seriously?
Yeah, what?
I keep trying to put her ass in the
man.
home anyway.
Well, them colleges had everything going up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She gonna get that.
What else you got in that goddamn phone?
Yeah, she be creepy.
You done did your research.
She got everything.
I ain't about to say no more. I'm gonna let Smooth say something else.
Alright.
So I can give my man some shine. Cause I'm taking all of it right now.
It's cool. I mean,
You was late
it was
too.
fun though. It made it fun.
You just tell
Let the
everybody
world
I
know
was like,
you were late.
No,
You was an
don't
hour
tell
and 20
Albert.
minutes late.
She gonna start being on time now for the camera. And come
I like
I'm
you.
gonna sip this tea.
I like you because you real. You come in here natural, not a lot of makeup, no Spanx. I like that. I like that.
That sound like
I can tell you don't have Spanx on because you ain't sweating profusely. A lot of chicks, when they put the Spanx on, the Body Magic, they be sweating and shit. You ain't.
They just
nothing.
force it all to the
Yeah,
top.
it's just natural. And you smell good. You smell like Kimmy oil.
Oh man.
This nigga
Oh, man.
told one chick she smelled like hot dog water.
You told the girl you smell
Told
like
this
hot
lady,
dog.
"Yo, you smell good. You smell like hot dog water.
I don't have no buttons. I don't got no brakes.
He said it like a compliment though. He said like
That's
a
a
You
compliment.
smell like hot.
Cause niggas like hot dogs.
Yeah.
Niggas like hot dogs.
My nigga, you told me I smell like hot dog. You just gonna have to fight.
I just
That's
smell
just
hot dogs,
stupid.
literally.
What
just
you have? What you
just
smell
now.
good? What's that you got on?
I don't know, soap.
Soap?
Soap.
What kind of soap?
Dove?
Dove? Can't wash it with nothing else?
No.
What about Dow? Can't wash it with Dow?
No.
Can I give you bacteria vaginosis if you wash it with Dow? Because I got a nurse in here. Dad's a nurse. Yeah.
She gonna sort it out.
OBGYN. That shit start coughing.
Oh,
It's
man.
the Dove.
So,
Oh, man.
next question.
Yeah, we about to
Next question.
definitely get into some food real quick because
I'm going in there.
it's a little too heated. We need a
I'm
break.
going in this interview.
You already know who it is, cooking up. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all know who it is, your boy Smooth, and we back at it. Fam, we just getting in, finish getting in real quick,
Hey, like sticking her little tongue out. Little, so crazy. Are you Christian?
Yes! Unsealed, delivered.
Dipped in the blood.
Yes.
Onyx.
Oh man.
You just always
Club
mess
Onyx.
it up. You gotta mess it up, don't you?
Hey, Christians be down there.
No, they don't.
Everybody, Muslims, Christians,
Yo,
I would
Jews.
Sunday
go.
is too,
I
cause
would
Sunday
go.
is spot.
Yeah,
There
Sunday.
be men there, right?
Sunday is spot, huh?
Live us.
Ain't it that Vanity Grand?
No, we ain't promoting
Am I
that.
wrong? It be male strippers?
Nah, we strippers.
Am I
You
wrong?
go down there, see them hoes, smack ass, come on.
Anyway.
It's up and back.
So, anyway.
Morning after.
So, tell me real quick. Do you think Peanut Live ripped off LB?
No. LB, you smart, you good. You
You
just start.
smart.
You start. You
You're
smart.
loyal.
You loyal. I'm gonna buy you a car. Well, for those who
Hold
don't
on,
know,
hold on. Seriously? Like that?
What, you smart and loyal? Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that alone.
And you pretty too.
Stop playing with me.
Flawless, you hear me?
I woke up.
You got that good wet and wavy Remy velvet in there with the batik mix. You can see your baby hair and you can see how you did that shit, girl. Who did that? Bitch, you did that. That's how they do it. Bitch, you did that.
You really right.
Nah, but Peanut Live is a Muppet from Philly. Sesame Street, Big Bird, Ernie, the Muppets, all of them, everybody took from something. Peanut Live, I met Peanut Live at a Mike Epps comedy show. Peanut Live came up to me and said, yo, I got this Muppet, I'm Peanut Live, and at the time I didn't know who he was. And I was like, yeah, with the bullshit. He's like, I'm gonna follow you on Instagram, yada, yada, yada. And we got busted up. But I was lying like I knew who he was, but I didn't. So when I got back home that night, I'm checking my gram, I'm like, it's funny, oh, this the boy I follow. So I'm laughing like, the Muppet shit is hilarious, and it was a nigga Muppet, and nobody ever do it before.
Nigga Muppet.
I said nigga Muppet.
Yeah, nigga Muppet.
Fast forward, a year go past. Me and Peanut start busting it up. Peanut said, Buck, what's going on? Boom, 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 not much, I'm going there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put you on this comedy show. At the Laugh House. It was the last show before the Laugh House closed down, because I ran the Laugh House for like 15 years. Peanut Live was on the show with T.K. Kirkland, which is the best comedian ever, who I emulate T to the motherfucking K. Kirkland. So that's like my father of comedy, because if you see T.K. Kirkland, like, yo, Buck act just like him and Capone mixed. He was on the show. Tickets wasn't selling real good. It was alright. The niggas knew who TK was. When I added Peanut Live to that flyer, I sold 2 shows out, 900 people.
Dang.
I'm a real nigga. So TK came in like, yeah, I need a bonus. I sold the show out. I was like, nah, that motherfucking Muppet. Sold that shit out.
Yo, that's embarrassing.
So Peanut went to jail. A friend of mine, I don't know if y'all remember this, it was a energy drink called Fever Energy Drink that came out. It was like Red Bull came out, and Adidas put some money up with this guy named Delmont Newton from Philly, Del, and they gave him like $1 million to start his own energy drink. His energy drink went through the roof, and it's sold in Japan and sold in Turkey. Crazy. So the 1 million turned into like 15 million. So he made their money back, made 19 million. He started branching out, coming back into, because his father's a doctor, his mom a lawyer, he got 3 brothers, he come from a good family. So he's like, Buck, I like your movement, I just think you need the right platform to display who you are. No problem.
Yeah.
He said, I got some money for you. I said, what you want me to do, comedy show? Buckwild presents? He said, no. I got an idea. I got this Muppet. His name is Bartholomew. I said, what? I want you to act like a Muppet. I said, nigga, I'm not acting like no Muppet. I'm not working no Muppet. He said, nigga, I got 20,000. I said, yo, where the Muppet at? Truth, well, Lloyd, this is the guy's honest truth. He gave me 20 grand, and we shot 3 episodes of LB, which I changed. I left Bartholomew, but I changed it into LB, which stands for Little Buck. So Little Buck was a Muppet, like Peanut, but ratchet, and he had money. He never fucked. He had 1 baby mom. She was black. Money? No, but LB had bread because I had real niggas backing me. That when we shot crazy HD cameras, red cameras. It was a whole production. So he was spending money for 1 episode, 20 grand. So I put 10 in my pocket, and I break down the other 10 with the other niggas, and we did us. And Peanut went to jail for like, what, 2 years or whatever? So when he came back, he was like, yo, let's write an episode of Peanut coming home. I'm gonna give Peanut some money. But when Peanut came home, he already heard about LB. It's like he lost his respect for me because I was a nigga that he was like confiding, and I took his idea. But I really didn't want to be a fucking Muppet. It was just me being LB. Truthfully, the fucking Muppet was hurting my hand because I got shot in my arm. No, it's real shit. So it's hard to work it. So I give that nigga all the props for working that fucking Muppet. It was killing me. So if you ever look at it on social media, you will see me underneath the camera fucking up because we just shot it. A nigga with money gave me money. I made 60 grand and I shot a couple of episodes. But I never wanted to I want to let the record be straight. I never stole anybody's idea because if that's the case, niggas would say Peanut stole from the Muppets. Niggas would say he stole from Sesame Street. And I never did none of that. I did it for the money and that was it. And when he came home, they was like, yo, you want to shoot 4 more episodes? I said, the young boy home now. I don't really want to get it. I want to be Buckwild. I never want to be a comedian behind the Muppet.
Right.
Because I worked 17 years doing comedy. So why would I want to be a fucking Muppet now?
Right.
What if the Muppet turned bigger than Buckwild? Then I always be, I be like the nigga with Elmo. The nigga with the Elmo, like, you see what I'm saying? They slander him and they fucked him up. So to set the record straight, I never stole nothing from nobody. I talked to Peanut. I apologized to him. And we squashed it. It was just a misunderstanding. Niggas was throwing batteries in his back, telling the boy stealing your shit. And when he came home, he ain't say nothing to me.
That was going to happen.
No, but it's cool though, cause I'm a real nigga and I can take it. But when he came home and he said, "Yo, let me holler at you," and I really had to tell him, and we had a heart to heart. It was real shit. And I said, "Let's get this money."
Right.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's about a check.
Amen.
I'm getting 20,000 to show. You think I can fuck about being a Muppet?
Right.
I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Better Google me, bitch. I'm somebody.
Listen,
I sell drugs.
I don't know what. I'm getting hungry. We got Chef
I'm
Chink.
been hungry.
Chef Chink. What you got over
Yeah,
here?
y'all got me faster than this joint.
Mashed potatoes and some asparagus.
Some big chicken,
Chicken,
mashed
mashed
potatoes, and
potatoes.
asparagus.
Yeah.
Case they ain't
Put my foot in that thing.
Look.
I ain't talking about the plate. Put my foot in that thing.
Oh,
Nah, black. Chef, you did good. Let me taste this on camera because niggas think you.
Thank you.
On point.
You know what?
Thank you. Thanks, Chef Chink, everybody. Look at y'all. Can't even talk no more. Y'all is not playing. Y'all crazy. Like y'all ain't eating a muffin Sunday. Y'all grandma be real upset right now. She cursed y'all out. I ain't gonna hold you. You ain't say your grace. Look at you. It's too late now. Oh no, don't go.
You don't like that.
You in there. Your spirit is looking low. Alright, but
This shit right here good.
right, this shit smell good too. I'm trying to resist because I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna wait though. Enjoy all of it. But so we got BlackHollywood. We got the BlackHollywood tour.
Yeah.
So what's the details on that? How many cities you doing? Were you touching that? Were you starting that? Were you ending that? Everybody that's on there, I heard you say Mike Epps, you said Skeet. You know what I mean?
Well, I told you I'm a real nigga.
You a real nigga.
Mike Epps gave me a platform. 20,000 people, 52 shows, 52 cities. So I just got to get up there in front of his people and be funny. So people like, damn, I'm gonna follow Buckwild.
Right.
So once they follow me,
As you should. That's how it
now
go.
we hashtag BlackHollywood.
That's how it go.
Damn, so when Mike Epps' tour's over, the BlackHollywood tour starts.
Right.
So what me and Ski Carter is doing is, he got a connection with the Hardrock. So we told the Hardrock, this is what we gonna do. We gonna do a show for y'all for free. We don't want none of the door money. We don't want no liquor money. We don't want no food money. Let us know what the number's like. We rocked the show at the Hardrock, destroyed it, sold out damn near 1,000 seats. They made like 20-something grand, and we sat back down for negotiation. We said, listen, how many Hardrocks in the United States? They said 82. We need to do 82 venues. Every Hardrock got a different budget. One got 20, one got 15, one got 8.
Right.
We need to hit every city. So me and Skeet is on the show. I headline, Skeet host, he headline. So we can, in reverse, we can do whatever.
Right.
It's me and his tour.
It's your thing. Y'all do what y'all
But
want.
every city we go to, we get 2 of the hottest comedians in that city.
Right. That's how you
To
get
perform with
That's
us.
how you pull out the.
And that's what we doing. So we starting the Hardrock BlackHollywood Comedy Tour 2016. Coming to a city near you. We coming and we bringing the funny.
And that's tough too. So Hardrock just let y'all go ahead and basically like audition to get your own tour.
Money
They don't
team.
even know. Yeah.
The money team.
That's what's up though. A lot of people don't even know how to just give up some free. They don't. Everybody want. I need a check.
I think-
you go in there
think-
and put your work out there.
I think from me being on the street, being a street dude, selling drugs, robbing people, doing my little dirt.
So you know you had to give a little joint, a little taste test, and
yeah. So I had to take all that shit that I did when I was selling drugs, robbing people, doing all that dumb shit. I just took it to Hollywood and I manipulated the game.
Right.
And I give Hollywood what they want.
Yeah.
A real nigga.
The hustle is universal.
It's just the hustle, but everybody else. Nobody owe you nothing. At the end of the day, nobody owe you shit. So you gotta go out there and get it every day. Yeah. Real shit. We gotta get out there and we gotta go get it. Ain't nobody owing us nothing. Nobody owing us no door.
Yeah. You're not always gonna get paid. You gotta go out there and work a little bit.
And one thing you gotta respect is money only help money.
Right.
Yeah.
They see
money
the fact
help
that
money.
you can make money.
So if I look like money, what are they gonna do?
Try to make
I ain't here for this fucking interview because I ain't Black Hollywood. I'm here because I'm Black Hollywood. Because I'm Buckwild. You ain't gonna put no regular nigga here eating this good ass chicken.
Nope.
With them nice ass boots.
That nigga better
come with that wet and wavy over here and the cameraman sweating profusely. And somebody phone keep going off in the background fucking up my interview. We real niggas. This is what we do. This is real shit.
Right.
I mean, we cooking in the motherfucking kitchen. Then we cooking up.
Shoot.
Right.
You want some water, Bill?
Almost died.
So you got 82 cities.
Mm-hmm.
So did you run into like how about the dudes that be popping off Instagram what's that, DC Young Fly, like all you got
they only in a movie.
Any works with them, like nothing
DC
like that?
Young Fly. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I did a video with DC Young Fly 7 months ago in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's called I Had to Leave These Hoes Alone to Get My Mind Right. I was the dude that got shot in the club in the video.
Okay. See, look.
When I seen DC Young Fly behind the camera, and they told me who he was because I never followed him on social media, and I saw him behind the camera while they was filming him, I said, that nigga get to LA is over. He's a young Chris Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's funny.
Yeah.
This nigga get 15 grand to come do a party. Mm-hmm. He's working from Thursday to Sunday. So he's the new face of, he's not a comedian.
Yeah.
But that make a real comedian like me mad, who mastered the art, who sat down, wrote really jokes, waited my turn. Social media done made the crazy niggas win, the homosexuals win, and the hoes win.
And the hoes.
You hear me?
The hoes been
Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, whatever name you want to mention, winning.
Right.
What's the bull? A-Town, the bull, these nuts. They winning. Everybody winning.
Yeah, it's for the purpose. But that come across with everything though, cause you got rap and you got niggas that be in this joint doing it forever. Like I make music, I've been doing music for a long time. But you got dudes that are getting off some silly paperback bullshit and it be hot and it be hot for 5 minutes. Like DC had his run. I don't hear about him as much as I did. He still may be popping, but I'm just saying that's really just how I go. You always get that shit that kind of water shit down. Like it fucks the sport up. You get this dude, this young boy pop up, and he just do some little fly goofy shit and get off with it. You like,
but they eating, but we can't hate on them.
Yeah, you can't hate. It's a hustle. You cannot hate. You give everybody.
I'm gonna give you the realest shit in the world, right? We spiritual people, right?
Hallelujah.
Whatever your religion, this is real shit. Whatever your religion is or whatever you believe in, you believe in the higher power, higher than us. Amen. So we sit down and we eat amongst folk with that foundation under spirituality.
Right.
Hating on me is hating on God because He put me in this position.
Right.
It was decreed before we was even sitting here that I was gonna be sitting here with y'all.
Preach.
And this is real shit.
Right.
So you can't hate on, she sucked dick, he do. Fuck, I don't give a fuck who's doing that.
Right.
Like they asked me the other day, what's up with the Yusuf Max situation? I ain't got nothing to do. That nigga can fight. I ain't talking about that nigga.
Shit don't make me no money.
He knocking niggas out.
He knocking niggas out.
Yeah. The way he took that dick, nigga, I can't win either way.
Man. Oh, man.
It's too late. It's already recorded.
It's dropped out.
I know, fuck it. I'm in it. But that's all I gotta say about it. I ain't touching on it. I don't care. We just real niggas talking about real shit.
Right.
But that's my homie, and I used to go to his fights, and I support it. And whatever he do is with him and his demons. So if he want to come out, that's up to him to come out. And leave it like that.
That shit ain't got nothing to do
Let that nigga do him.
But
He great. Put your book out, nigga. Expose nigga.
So, y'all know, Black Hollywood. Let the people know where to follow you.
Follow me on Instagram, Buckwild215 on Instagram and on Twitter, Facebook, Buckwild. I got a Facebook fan page, Buckwild, because I can't take no more followers. I'm on Snapchat, Buckwild215 star. And hashtag Black Hollywood. You can always find me and my Young Buck Ski Carter.
And some fly ass sneaks and a fly whip. I mean, we doing it big on the grill.
But I just want to give my youngin his dues because he been in the trenches doing it.
I'm trying to tell you, I seen Skeet before.
Skeet been cutting the hair.
So later.
And they used to always tell me, the guy was incarcerated with me, he said, yo, I got this young boy named Skeet, man. He funny. Then he come and open up for you. I was like, man, that nigga gotta go through the roots. He gotta go through the loops like I went through, because I don't just put niggas on.
Right.
Listen.
No hand me down.
Nigga earned it. You hear me? I call that nigga. What we doing this week?
Right.
When I ain't doing it, I'm going with him. Kevin Hart show, the pregame joint, he did that. Budweiser called him. Yo, I'm down there with him. I'm working behind the scenes. This let you know I'm a real nigga and I'm humble.
Right.
Because when the torch get passed, it don't make a difference who running with the motherfucker.
Right.
As long as you behind the nigga with the light.
Right.
So you call it dick eating, whatever you. When the door open, nigga, I'm gonna hold it open.
Ain't no competition. Everybody can eat. It's trivia out here to get, and we gonna get it.
Listen, on the strength, on some real shit from all that, the Bud Light, that, from me doing my work, I got a publicist. She put me in a position where as though I gotta make a lot of good decisions. I'm performing at Helium nightclub. Lil' Kim is coming. December the what?
12.
December the 12th. They got me doing Lil' Kim. Macy's just called me. Big. Macy's. I ain't talking about no Belargo inside of City Blue, and I ain't hating on Belargo because she got the crown right now. I'm just talking about a major corporation. Macy's called me and said they want me to host a 10-year anniversary.
And when is that?
November the 21st. November the 21st, downtown Macy. I'm hosting the whole event, and we got some nice celebrities coming through to share that stage with me, but it's big. So I got to clean up, and I had to take shit off Instagram. And,
get it right.
You know, because I don't want people, Macy's is big. I'm a real nigga. Yeah. We gave them 20 names. They said, but we want you to pick 10 celebrities in Philly to come and share this monumental event with you. Yeah. And I gave them names, and they shot them down. And they major people. But I'm just humbling them things.
Cool, bro. You know, we definitely gonna be looking at, for the Macy's thing. We gonna be there. I'm gonna come.
God willing.
And I know you got the thing at Warm Daddy's.
Every Wednesday, Warm
Daddy's. And I'm coming. And you know what? Onyx was there.
I understand. You good. You do your research.
Listen.
Onyx every Sundays. I'm down there while I'm out.
No, he know about the clubs.
I'm down there.
I'm fucking up child support.
I'm gonna be with Buckwild.
Buckwild, BlackHollywood, the kids cooking it up.
It's your boy Smooth cooking out. I mean, cooking up. Shit.
Yeah, cook out. Go ahead, talk Smooth. Let me eat this chicken. I'm hungry.
Cooking up, and we out.
We out.
Catch y'all next week.
Catch y'all next week.